So we're at a job that Mike was working on with PuroClean. Essentially, we're dealing with a home where someone was immunocompromised, so he wanted to take extra care in making sure that he was setting up negative air pressure during containment so they can remove the mold. So let's go ahead and take a look inside containment and see what we're working with.
So we have an air scrubber set up right here. This is going to be bringing in air, putting it through a HEPA filter, then outputting it through this lay flat tubing outside of the containment area. So with this setup, with the outlet going outside the containment area, the goal is to create a negative pressure environment. So we're only bringing air in, and when we're performing the remediation, we're not letting any microbes that might become airborne go outside of the containment area.
How do you have the makeup air set up?
So we have one entry point for makeup air. This doorway right here, we have filtered air and a flap coming through here, and as you can see, the flap's outward, so it's bringing air in. And you can see that the containment is very taut. So that's one entry point for makeup air.
So let's take a look at this other area that you have set up, because it looks like it has multiple chambers.
It does. There is multiple chambers in here. So this is our primary area that we'll be going in and out with, because when we're actually doing demolition or any sort of treatment, we got to have an entry and an exit point. So I have that makeup area closed off because that leads directly out to the main areas of the house that we want to prevent from any cross-contamination. So this is our primary entrance and our primary exit. And this helps us facilitate bringing in equipment and exiting with debris. So I'd like to show you what we have set up in this hallway right here as a preventative measure when we're going in and out through this containment area.
Yeah, you don't really want to be bringing those bags of mold throughout the house.
That's correct. Now, our primary entry and exit point that we just went through right here, this brings us into the hallway, and then through this door can lead us outside. So we don't have to enter into the main space of the home. On the other side of this containment leads into the kitchen, the dining area, the living room, a lot of the main areas that we don't want to have any cross-contamination. So we have another containment barrier, and we also have another filter to allow for makeup air. Now, when we open the primary entry point, whenever we open that up, it's going to start sucking air in, and it's going to start pulling on this containment so that we don't cross-contaminate. We don't risk going in and out of containment, pushing anything outside of the containment area, and keeping a safe environment for the home.
I appreciate you showing us your containment and how you had everything set up. If anyone wants to reach out to them, if they're in the neighborhood in Jacksonville, I'll go ahead and leave all the information in the description below. And again, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
My
You're
pleasure.
One of the few ones that actually do it right here, so I like to see that.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Alrighty, y'all. We'll see you next time.